Hi, my name is Tony, and in this video I'll show you how to make one of these. This is clearly one of the best looking hats you've ever seen. Yes, you. You've never seen something like this. Well, maybe you have. But nevertheless, this is the most beautiful hat in the world. And I'm gonna show you how to make one. I know you're dying to start, so let me just quickly show you how to print the pattern, how to prepare your leather, so you can start on this already. Before you start your project, consider very carefully what leather you will be using. Once you've decided on the leather you're gonna be using, go ahead and open your pattern files using Adobe Reader. Free to use, free to download, and make sure actual size is checked. The first page of any pattern will contain a sizing diagram. This will help you make sure that the proportions are okay and you have measurements in both centimeters and inches. Alright? Some of the pattern pieces are too large for one single page, so they will be spread over 2, 3, 4, 5, even 6 pages for the larger items. Go ahead and cut the paper along the dotted line that has the scissor symbol. Find the matching side and join them together. Make sure the scissors match and you see both halves. This is very important. Now you can go ahead and cut all the patterns out of the leather. At this stage you don't really have to cut precisely on the black line, you can leave a little bit off. Some of the pattern pieces will have some very important markings on them. These will help you on a later stage of our build. After you have all the pieces cut out of the paper, you can go ahead and attach them to the leather you're going to be using. For this, I recommend you use regular masking tape you can find at any hardware store. Now it's time to punch every single stitching hole. Be patient, do not rush at this stage because it will determine how straight your stitching will be later. I use 1.5 round millimeter hole puncher. A link to this particular tool and other recommended tools I use on a daily basis in the video description. You're a chisel prong guy, you don't like single punches, that's fine. The pattern will work with these type of tools as well. Just make sure the spacing on your tool is at 6 millimeters. Once you finish punching all 20 holes, okay, maybe it's more than 20, maybe it's 30, I don't know, I never count. I never count. You can go ahead and cut the leather. Once more, take your time. Be very, very careful when you're cutting the leather because any slip, any wrong cut can ruin your whole piece. Now repeat the same process to punch and cut out every other piece needed for your design. All the leather I used was 5 ounces, that's 2 millimeters thick. Once you have all the pieces ready, you can go ahead and start by attaching the crown together. It's made of 12 pieces and you're gonna stitch them all one next to each other. Make sure you write on the back Make sure you write on the back the numbers according to the pattern, because you need to match them properly. And if you go wrong, you're gonna have to unstitch and redo. Nobody wants that. These details on top here, you can leave them out if you don't like them, but I think they look very steampunk. I love them. And you will note the holes for them to be attached to the top of the crown are not marked on the pattern. I'll show you how to do that yourself. The leather I dyed myself. Like I said, I recommend 5 ounces vegetable tan leather, and if you want to double the brim like I did myself, get some either fabric. You can do this with fabric, you line it with something nice and colorful, or some thinner leather, all right, that you just gonna, because the design of this brim will make it that it shows underneath. Okay, it's folded on itself, and you want this to be a nice piece of leather or piece of fabric that draws your eyes, like this bright red right here.
back, try to make it all undone, so it didn't have to hurt this bad. Don't say goodbye, don't do this now. Don't go, don't go, don't go. You should know why. My Gemini, my love, my love, my love. You found, you lost. Told me I was everything you wanted, and now I'm haunted. Your ghost is all I see. Is that you now? Try to reconnect, but what do you want? You never seem to know. I have a feeling that we never really move on from our past. Sometimes I just wanna go back, try to make it all undone, so it didn't have to hurt this bad. So don't say goodbye, don't do this now. Don't go, don't go, don't go. You should know why. My Gemini, and my love, my love, my love. Don't say goodbye, and don't go, don't go. You should know why. My Gemini, my Gemini, don't go. My love, my love, don't do this now. Don't do this now. You should know why. My Gemini, don't go. My love, I love you.
Well, this is the hat. Thank you so much for watching. Before you go, please subscribe and check that bell button, because as soon as we hit 80,000 subscribers, I'm gonna give away this bag, this one. I already promised this is gonna go to one of my subscribers. All you have to do to win is just comment anything in this video, and Professor Tony will choose a winner. I don't know what he likes, I don't know what he wants. Up to you to convince him to send you this backpack. See you at 80,000. Peace.